What's up? It's Embers. Thanks for joining me today. I am bringing you more MonstroCity. And today I'm going to be doing some live raids with two monsters I just spawned. I'm going to be using Charlotte and Rocky Bulber or whatever. And I have not used these guys yet, so this is going to be really interesting. This is the very first raid, so I'm probably not going to do that well. So let's see what happens. I've also tossed in Dinky Kong. Hopefully I can kind of show you their range and what Dinky can do. I really do feel that Dinky is really good. Just sort of look at the map, it seems like the majority of his defense is to the south and east, which is kind of odd. So I'm just going to start from the north and kind of make our way down here. Now, I'm going to show you what Dinky's range for a special is that big, and it costs 1 energy. That's massive. Charlotte, let's check out Charlotte. Oh, wow. Charlotte's range is real. That is Charlotte's range to neutralize any weapon with a web. That is really, really, okay. All right, so I got a beam here, and well, look at that. I just shot a web at it, and it is stalled. Oh, wait a minute, it just came back up. Wow, that's a quick, like, 4 seconds, maybe? So, right here, I'm going to toss over Dinky. As you notice, I tossed Dinky over to help with the laser beams. You know what? These webs are actually really handy. Oh, crap. You know what? Dinky just died. Well, let's use Rocky's special here. Oh, wow. Dude, he just took out 3 buildings at once. That is pretty sweet. Alright, well, I'm pretty comfortable now because I got 2 stars, so I don't really care if I die or not. But again, here's Charlotte's web. I mean, her web that's really nice. I almost want to say that's kind of OP, but it's pretty sweet. I mean, you can neutralize any weapon building from that far away. You know what? It's a shame that Charlotte's almost dead, so not too bad. First raid with 2 new monsters. 79%, 2 stars. Pretty good haul, so not too shabby. So let's jump right into another raid right here. Instead of using let's max, no, you know what, let's use the undead guy, which I have not used yet. Here he is. He's a rare, the walking dudes. So let's see. I have not used these guys yet, so let's see what the gameplay is. Oh, this is a pretty easy base. Looks well spread out, which isn't good for defense. All the defensive buildings are towards the south and the east. One in the north. So, you know what I may actually do is, because this is only level 10, I'm gonna start from the bottom, and I'm gonna use my Rhino and just bulldoze right up the center there, and I should be able to take those out. I got the Charlotte's web. Let me web that up right there. Look at that. That is sweet. So it's pretty cool. Alright, let's try to use the Undead special and see what happens here. Okay, so it seems as if the Undeads multiply. Let me try it again here on this gun building. Yeah, it seems, I think it spawns to like 5 Undead. Kind of yeah, like 1, 2. Okay, so 5. So the specialty is essentially it spawns out to 5. I'm not sure why the undead left the building, the defensive building, and started attacking the other ones, but that's pretty interesting. That is a rare monster. I'm pretty sure I did not utilize it properly. However, that does kind of give you an idea of what the specialty does, and as well as the spider. Charlotte seems fantastic. I really like Charlotte a lot. I can tell why my base was attacked by Charlotte quite often. Let's just kind of go through some of the monsters here that I have so far. It seems like I have about half the monsters. I think I'm level like 15. Let's look at the stats here for Charlotte. Damage per second, 850. Health is basically close to 450. Web durations at 5.5 seconds. So it's 5.5 seconds to freeze a defensive building is pretty good, especially with how wide the range is. I'm really surprised at the range of her special ability. Let's look at the others. Alright, walking dudes. 400, 45. Okay, these zombies are rather unique. They can target police cars, and fire trucks on their own, and their abilities allow for resurrection. Okay, so for those who don't know, your monsters are not able to target the police. But apparently these guys are, so that does give them quite the advantage. If you're not familiar with a police station, I can go over that. But police stations and the roads, they essentially they kind of represent like walls in other games. And the police, they send out cars that drive on the roads, and they attack your monsters. Your monsters cannot attack the police cars though. So it's almost like a DOT, a damage over time. So that's gonna be interesting. And over here, if you haven't looked around on the east side, there's like a farm and a pond and everything. It would be cool if the farm had some sort of animation, but it's pretty interesting. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Please leave your comments and questions below. I'll catch you guys later.